Hello everybody, it's been eons since the last Playbreak news. Today, we have so much to cover. There was absolutely so much that I missed, so make sure to grab a snack and stay till the end and make sure that you miss nothing. So Stalky is getting remodeled. Hey, wait a minute. I don't know why the new Playbreak news logo is so shy, but anyways, I was saying, Stalky is getting remodeled. So apparently, the Discord server icon has been changed to the new Stalky remodel. And just take a look at it. So in my opinion, the new model is less detailed than the old one, but it is still pretty cool, and I think the real reason why they're changing his model is because all the official drawings in the Discord server have him having joints, and the current one doesn't have joints. Alright, so that was not actually the real reason, it was just a joke. So Aiden told me a long time ago that the Stalky model wasn't actually finished when he released the game, and it's been like the same for the past 50 million years, which is totally a correct spot on the timeline. The timeline, everything is adding up on the timeline. Everything is about the timeline. So basically, yeah, they finally decided to change it to the final version. This was an image shown a while ago, and it's showing a machine, and as you can see, Omar, when he posted this, he said, I wonder if I can use it, which is implying that it could function. You may be thinking, well, what is this machine? Well, I'm pretty sure that this is the machine that allows us to disable sabotages. And the reason why I think this is because it's hinting, or Omar is hinting, that it can be used. And what machine can be used that is yellow in Project Playtime? It's about to get shut down, rest in peace. But anyways, the machine that can be used is the machine that disables sabotages, which in my opinion is really a cool idea. Now that last one may not have been as interesting as the first story leak, but I promise you that the one right after this next one will make your brain cells literally evaporate into water molecules. Now with this leak, well, there isn't really much to say. I mean, it's just the Breaktime sign thing covered up halfway with a tarp. I mean, I don't know why they have to leak this so much. Like, bro, I already know that it's all Breaktime. Why are you leaking it so many times? You don't have to leak it 45 times. You saw it. You did not hear it. Here, just take a look. So yeah, wasn't it beautiful? Wasn't it? So there's actually more than meets the eye. So you can see that, you know, he's pulling and retracting, and this could be like him practicing, like being able to pull objects with your Grabpack, or those parts could represent your hands, but there was a crucial detail that you could have missed. So you see the blue line that follows those parts? Well, whenever the blue line touches the ground, there is a blue dot that appears, aka a vertex. Now, what does this mean? Well, I believe that the blue line is representing the tubing wiring that comes out of the back of the hand. You know what I'm talking about. The long black thing. Wait, don't take that out of context. Anyways, so when it makes a vertex, it splits it into two parts. And those two parts, well, when the vertex is created, you could create all different angles. And that makes me sincerely believe that the Grabpack wires will be able to wrap around walls. Isn't that beautiful? That means you could grab a toy part and just hold on to it all the way until you get to the toy deposit. So there were a few leaks for the new Steel Mill map, and then there's one leak for the Theater Revamp map. I'll go over the Steel Mill map leaks first, because I know that's probably what you want to see first. Now, in this image, there's stuff. Okay, the coolest part about this image is that I was actually in this exact location, able to go in that big building with the B on it when Aiden joined my game and changed the next map to this map. It was really cool, and I was able to even go on those bridges, or I guess catwalk type things you see up there. And as you can see, there's a monster skin and 3D tubing. Yeah. And then there's crates over there, some pipes, not really too much. And what's in there has been leaked before. I'll put a picture on the screen. And then, it's going to connect to some higher up areas. Honestly, the map is really cool, and there's a lot of catwalks, I will say that. Now, this image is just the same thing as before, at a different angle, but there's a lot more, stuff all over the floor. And, the puzzle pillars. Two things I noticed. Number one, they're way more saturated than when I played in the map. Number two, the hand thingies, they seem to glow when they have the white things. And the deposit pit. So I completely forgot that the toy factory was getting a revamp, so let's cover those two leaks real quick. So we have window, probably not volumetric lighting, building, puzzle pillar, and that's it. With this one, it doesn't really reveal too much. It kind of just shows when there is that we've already seen the current one, but the lighting is a lot better. And they did remove the puzzle pillar there, and you can see a lot of the background. But something that you may have noticed in previous images that I've shown in this video is that there's actually a blur when things are far away enough. It's not fog, but it is still a good replacement and probably a lot easier to implement. So this is the one and the only image for the theater revamp, and there's the chandelier, those shops over there, the main area. I think they added those gold parts to the wall, but the Huggy Wuggy statue is the main thing I want to talk about. So all the popular Roblox games use the same gold model, Dead Rails used their material, and Playbreak is using it too currently. They used it for the golden Grabpack and for every golden piece in the game. But with this new Huggy Wuggy statue, there's a difference, because for some reason with the gold material that Playbreak currently uses, it can't be affected by light. There's the shiny parts, but then everything else is just all the same color, no matter what the lighting is. But now you can see that it's able to be affected by light. Or maybe it's always been that way and the light just hasn't been strong enough, I don't know. So now I'll move on to the quality of life changes. Let's start off with this quality of life changing perk. So this is called Play by Ear, which basically just decreases the amount of keys that you have to press in one pattern. Great update. Now look at this, a new addition to the monster selection area. It's basically just, when you're selecting your monster and it just have Stalky on the side. Then there's emissive textures, which basically just means that we're able to have cooler skins for hands. It's a gift from heaven. Now here's an economic change. I hope this applies to monster skins. Did you seriously think I forgot about monster skins? Take a look at this mommy long leg skin. How do I know what's a mommy long leg skin? Well, take a look at this. How about a rusty Stalky? I'm just so in love with that traffic cone for no reason. So no joke, as I'm about to finish editing this video, I see that Playbreakers YT made a post showing off this. This is apparently a new version of the new lobby. Yes, they're changing the lobby again. And it seems to take a lot of inspiration from the Phase 2 lobby in Project Playtime, or maybe that lobby was even in Phase 1, but I remember it being for sure in Phase 2, and if you don't know what it looks like, well, find out for yourself, guys. I'm tired after editing this video, bro. Subscribe.